Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all today? Happy Friday. And we are just 3 days away today, tomorrow, and Sunday from 2024. And that feels crazy to me. That feels crazy to me that we are right here at the tail end of 2023. Very, very, I don't want to say surprising, but just wow. Just wow. So I hope you're all doing well today. And I've already chosen one card today already. If you didn't see the reel that I posted or the short that I posted or the TikTok that I posted. But yeah, look at this. I feel like this is kind of like an overarching theme or idea or message for this weekend that is, the tail end. And we are entering a time of new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. And I feel like that's really the energy that we're going into in January, that we really are shifting and changing in a way that is going to bring this feeling of the end of delays. Those of you that have felt stuck and stagnant and can't get out of your own way and things aren't working out, whatever it is, I feel like that's where this weekend you're really going to start feeling the end of that delay. You're going to start feeling that there is a way forward and there's going to be an indication of what that way is. And I feel like January is really going to kind of fill that in for you. So be on the lookout, be prepared for a course correction, for things showing up. I actually had a situation yesterday that I was a little anxious about. And Spirit brought me the inspiration that I needed. And I was like, wow, okay, so that's figured out. And I feel like that's kind of the energy that we're going into, this idea of like, just things are going to show up, things are going to move forward, where before there didn't feel like there was a way. Before there didn't feel like you had an idea or an inspiration. I feel like for the past 3 months at least, there's just been a lot of blockages, there's been a lot of stagnation, there's been a lot of stuck energy, right? And now it's like things are shifting. And again, I'm not an astrologer. I know Venus is doing something this weekend, so that's definitely going to shift some things for some people, especially around the area of like love, right? Venus, the planet of love. So, where you have felt maybe unlovable or unworthy in love, or not feeling like you have opportunities for love, I feel like that's opening up too. So, the end of delays isn't just like money opportunities, isn't just because we always think about the tangible, right? Like, as humans and as I'm going to say Americans, I know I have a lot of people in other countries who do have found me. But I think in, more economically advantaged countries, right, we get stuck on that idea of money, right? And so whenever we think about like opportunity, we think of money. Whenever we think of shift in energy, we think we just go to that tangible, abundance, we think money, right? Prosperity, we think money. And no, I feel like the end of delays, I think the new beginnings is going to be more than that. I think for many of you, it is going to be in relationships. It is going to be in new tribe members, new communities, new marriages, new soulmate, most compatible soulmates, right? So I feel like, or just soulmates, not necessarily romantic soulmates, mentors, friends, bosses, right? Like, I feel like the end of delays has a lot to do with who you are as a person and what you need personally. Yes, for many of you, it will be financial. But for many of you, I feel like it'll be like passion and purpose and relationship and community. So I feel like kind of be open to all that, guys. Be open to all that. So good morning, Cynthia. Good morning, Delia. So let's dig into this and see what Spirit wants to add to it. Absolutely. I think I'm going to stick with the Archangel Power Tarot cards by Radley Valentine. I think we're going to grab more of these and see what Spirit wants to kind of bring through. But I was really, I was happy when I pulled that card this morning. I was happy when I pulled that card this morning because I know, even in my own experience, I have felt like, is anything going to change? Is anything going to take off? Is anything going to happen? Is anything going to be better? Right? So I know what you're feeling out there. I know that it's been a minute since things have really felt good. I know it's been a minute since maybe you had answer, right? But I feel like that's what this card really coming out and saying. Yes, new beginnings are always awesome, but I really feel like the end of delays is the major message with this wheel today. And Archangel Jeremiah coming in. And if you watch the reel or the short, you'll see that I actually talk about who Archangel Jeremiah is. Let me get that real quick because I feel like that's kind of important. So if you have to invoke him, this is why you would invoke Archangel Jeremiah. He is the angel who can help us see our lives clearly so that we can make assessments about changing circumstances. His name means mercy of God, and he assists those wanting to review their pasts in a kind and forgiving way. Archangel Jeremiah has the ability to inspire great visions of the future. So call upon him to help when you're seeking inspiration on how to on how to successfully make amazing changes in your life. So yes, call in Archangel Jeremiah. All right. Can't speak. I know it's early. And Cynthia, good morning. It's really early where you are. And those of you watching on the replay, welcome. But Delia, I don't know where you are, honey, but I know Cynthia is 3 hours before me, and I'm at 8:30. So, wow. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Good morning, Maggie. Good morning. Oh, you're an hour behind. Okay, so for you, it's 9:30. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Welcome. All right, what does Spirit want to add to this end of delay, to this message? What will be beneficial for us today and this weekend? Oh, we got another Major Arcana card. Can't flip right out. The Magician. Ooh, number 1. Oh, 740. I'm sorry. Oh, God bless you. Cynthia says I'm almost always up between 3 and 4 a.m. God bless you. Good morning, Jesse. Good morning. Hello. Hello. So the Magician, Archangel Raziel, is coming out saying you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Holy moly. So we have beginnings on both of these cards. This weekend, something is showing up or inspiring you into a new direction. For some of you, it might be an internal shift that says, I'm ready to go, right? I'm ready to take a leap of faith. I'm ready to move down a new path, explore a new idea. For some of you, you're going to get that opportunity. You're going to get the phone call that says, hey, the house is ready, or we'd really like you for this job, right? For some of you, it's having a conversation with someone that says, I'm ready to maybe you're asked out, or maybe it's time to take the relationship out of casual into committed, right? So that's what I'm really feeling. Like the new beginning, the end of delay, the manifestation, it's not little. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician coming out together, this is big. For some of you, this is what you've been waiting for. For some of you, you're going to see your business take off. For some of you, you're going to see, some of you are going to see people move out of your life. Like they're just going to take themselves out of your life. And just know that that is spirit inspired. Because the only way for you to have a new beginning and to have a most compatible soulmate relationship, or to be able to take a step down a road of inspiration or passion or dream or purpose, something has to be moved away. It can't go with you. It's not for you. Yeah, Delia, absolutely. So I just want you to stay open to possibility. Don't turn away from anything that feels too good to be true, or don't turn away from anything that feels too big. Don't turn away from anything that you don't feel worthy of. It's time to embrace your worthiness, your deservedness. It's time to know that what's showing up is for you. And for those of you who are working on manifestation, it's like stay consistent. Keep doing the things. Keep staying in gratitude. Keep praying. Keep meditating. Connecting with nature, grounding. Not thinking the worry thoughts. Really looking at how your mental body is. Kind of cleaning up your mental body. Making sure that you're not letting the negative or negativity of the past come in. Wow, that's big energy this weekend, guys. For some of you, this is a huge internal shift. It's like you wake up and you know you're ready to make that change. You're ready to go down that new road. I feel like this energy is going to really flip a switch within you that says, I'm not that old story anymore. I'm not that old programming anymore. I'm not buying into that old BS anymore. I'm not holding on to that trauma anymore. I'm done with letting that memory have a hold on me. I'm done letting that embarrassment affect me. I'm done feeling bad, whatever bad looks like for you. That's what I feel like this end of delays, or feeling like something's magical, because I do feel like that shift will feel like magic, because this has been something you've been holding on for a very long time, or this has been something that's been weighing on you for a very long time. Thank you, Delia. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning. Just asking what Spirit wants to add to this. What else would be beneficial to go with this message? What would be helpful? Got a couple. Oh, I got 3. Oh my gosh. 2 more major arcana cards. Holy camole. All right, guys, buckle up. Grab your coffee if you haven't. The King of Gabriel is coming out next. Generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. Yeah, this is you stepping into your power from that place of humility, from that place of inspiration, from that place of power. This is really big picture energy. This isn't details. This isn't everyday. This is big picture. Where do you see yourself in a year? Where do you see yourself in 6 months? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? And what beginning, what inspiration, what opportunity is coming in that is actually driving it? allowing it, giving you the next step on your journey towards your goal. Personal, professional, purpose, mission, whatever it is. But you're stepping into big picture energy. So you may not know how the details are going to fall into place. You may not know exactly where the money's coming from. You might not know exactly who is going to be there to help you. But something's coming in to give you a step. And it's important for you to take the step. Sometimes we have to surrender the how and the when, or the who, right? We have to surrender that. We just know that something's being put in front of us right now that we have to take that step. We have to make that phone call. We have to rearrange something in our life. We have to disconnect from someone or something, right? Making space in our life for the new thing. We don't know who that new thing is or what that new thing is. We just know that there's a new thing coming in because we can feel it, right? Or something's being moved out of our life, so it's making room. And you have to be okay with it. You have to say, okay, Spirit, I trust that you have my back. I trust that you are bringing me what I need when I need it. Because the next card out is Epiphany. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Archangel Raziel is out here twice now. The Magician and now Epiphany. So call on Archangel Raziel. Let's see if I can do this. Sorry, guys. There we go. But yeah, the answers that come through meditation, the answers that come through the divine, the answers that come through your higher self, the answers that come through you. They don't come from your friends. They don't come from your job. They don't come from your bank account. They don't come from anywhere else. They're coming from your higher self. Remember, your higher self has the roadmap. Your higher self has the way forward. And we have free will choice, so we can totally ignore the inspiration or the feeling or however you receive your message from your higher self, right? Not listen. But they're always trying to steer you back to the path that you need to be on. And I feel like it's time. It's time to trust that with this Epiphany card. It's time to trust because the Moon card was the card that came out after that. Archangel Haniel. The opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, face your fears, and grow stronger. Yes. So this is all about you're being led down a new path. You got to stay in your power. And the direction is coming from your higher self. The direction is coming from your intuition, spirit, God, angels, whatever you want to call it. They're talking to you. It's time to get quiet so that you can hear them. Take the time to go into meditation. Take the time to turn off the noise. Put down the phone. Turn off the TV. Get out in nature. And it doesn't have to be 24/7. It can be, 20 minutes. 10 minutes sitting, listening to Hertz music. 20 minutes outside, staring at the stars or listening to the trees. Spirit's speaking, and I feel like they've been speaking to you for a while. And Spirit is always leading you down that path that feels uncomfortable and some way downright scary, right? Because we may not know. We may not know who's on the other end of that path. We may not know what the opportunity is that's going to show up. We may not know how the resource or the money is going to come in. Surrendering is a practice. And it's a practice like meditation that you have to do consistently. Keep surrendering. Okay, I made the phone call. I did what I could do, and now I surrender. I'm leaving it to God. I'm taking my hands off the wheel. I'm going to do what I can do, and I'm going to allow Spirit to join up the dots and bring me what I need through the phone call that's going to come later that I don't know about, or the opportunity that's going to be presented that I don't know about right now. I don't know. But I trust. I trust that it's showing up. I trust that it's It's here. So just like Archangel Jeremiah, yeah, Delia, yeah. Sometimes we, as humans, and instant gratification is one of the programs that it has happened since birth, probably for most of us. Instant gratification. This society promotes instant gratification. So yes, patience is not comfortable. It's not our comfort zone. But if we can get into that, it makes all the difference. So I just want to read who Archangel Raziel is for us. So for those of you who, just like Archangel Jeremiah, you want to be able to call on Archangel Raziel, and this is how she can help you. Archangel Raziel watches over spiritual teachers and students who are looking for insight or to tap into their own inner knowledge. You can call upon him to assist you in understanding complicated metaphysical concepts. If you're finding it difficult to meditate, ask Archangel Raziel to help quiet your mind and allow your angels and guides to bring you the spiritual insights you're seeking. So there it is. That's why you want to call on Archangel Raziel. There it is. All right, and because we did get another major arcana card with Archangel Haniel. Archangel Haniel is a wonderful angel to call upon when you have questions about the subconscious or your sleeping dreams. She is associated with the moon and the development of people's intuition and psychic abilities. Call upon Haniel for help in understanding situations that seem mysterious or difficult to see clearly. So there that is. All right. So there's three archangels today that you can call on in this unknown space of new beginnings and delays ending. Yes, Enmal. Yes, it is. Take what resonates. All right. And because we've had some archangels show up, I'm actually going to get us some more. Who else wants to come in to be a part of? You know what? And I'm not even feeling this deck. I'm actually feeling the Masters deck. So the angels are here, and now the Masters want to come in. So let's get... Yep. Let's get the Ascended Masters and see who is here and wants to be acknowledged and putting their help out there. So you can also call on them. Honestly, Delia, the Hertz music that I would recommend would be whatever you're called to, right? Any frequency that you're being called to. So if you need a frequency to help you with healing, a chakra, they're out there. If you need a heart healing frequency, absolutely. Yeah, just honey, whatever's resonating with you or whatever is feeling right for you. It's just like Hertz music, crystals, anything like that that's going to be beneficial to you. It's like you just have to feel it. Just feel it. Because Spirit is going to help you to know. So, yeah. Oh, okay. The first one that wanted to come out is Mary Magdalene. Sacred vessel, you are the answer. Be guided to your purpose. So the yeah, Mary Magdalene, look at this coming through. Mary Magdalene, the Mary of Magdala, was one of the original followers of Jesus Christ. It has been recorded that she had the first vision of the risen Christ when she went to his tomb on Easter morning, and it is through this vision that he revealed to her his sacred teachings and initiated her as a teacher. She was the apostle to the apostles. And it is therefore through her that a pivotal aspect of the original teachings of Christ has reached the world. Mary was a highly sensitive clairvoyant, and it has been speculated that she was the partner, wife, divine consort of Jesus. If Jesus was the vehicle for Christ energy, Mary was the vehicle for the Magdalene, a powerful feminine force that renders all beings equal and helps the world see that the voices of the feminine are not only important, but the sacred force that can save the world from ruin. Your message with this card: you are the answer you seek. You hold the treasure, the magic, and the mystery. Right now, you are being encouraged to recognize that you are a valuable part of the universe's plan. If you have a strong desire to share what you have learned, it's time to do so. This can be scary and sometimes overwhelming because putting yourself out there can leave you open to scrutiny. But if you are comfortable with your gifts and teachings, you hold a sacred energy that allows others to see you clearly. The light of the Magdalene is surrounding you now and encouraging you to recognize that the healing you have experienced is actually what you are here to teach. Take some time to reflect on what you have overcome and see that this experience can help many. Your personal testimony can move others and even mountains. Lean on your Creator and know that you are being called to be a vessel for the sacred. And again, guys, if you're finding me, I put out the intention that who needs me finds me. My intention is that I can help those who are ready through my own, experience and learning. And so I feel like if you're here, maybe you're not here to teach in the way that I teach, and that's okay. But to share your lessons in some way, to be a model for others to see. I think it's powerful when people can see your energy and how you are surrendering. You're not striving and driving, and you're achieving, you're receiving, you're thriving, and you're doing it through grace and ease. You're not doing it through struggle and strife and fear. And I think that's beautiful. Surrender, Enmal. Surrender. So yes, end of delays. Oh yeah, absolutely. So January 11th, I will be starting my Evidential Medium course, speaking of being a teacher. So if you're someone that wants to step into your evidential mediumship or just in your relationship to your own spirit guides in a way that you can trust and act on them, that starts on January 11th, and you can receive 50% off by becoming a member in the Living in Love community. If you're someone that really, really, really needs to heal, you really are heavy, you're dense, you can't get out of your own way, you don't feel like you can achieve, you're not receiving, manifesting is a struggle, or you're not manifesting at the level that you know that you can. I actually put out yesterday, I have a package called the Empower Me Now that is kind of a rapid transformation package. It's 9 IET and Reiki sessions with coaching for 6 months. So it's an IET Reiki session, energy healing session, basically, every 2.5, 3 weeks for 6 months to help you to really rapidly start to transform so that you can start to receive and achieve, making this new year a year of transformation for you, making it a year of really stepping into your purpose, feeling your authenticity. In that card, it said, share your story because people can really heal from that. And I think my big lesson was I didn't know how good life could be. I didn't know what happiness felt like. I had no idea. I had been in survival mode for so long, my whole life. I didn't know what it was to feel lighter. I didn't know what it was to be able to manifest quickly. I didn't know what it was to be happy. I didn't know what happiness felt like. I didn't know that there was this level of grace and ease. I didn't know what real joy felt like. Sustainable joy, sustainable happiness. That's what I want to bring you so that you can step into your purpose. You can have the most compatible soulmate. You can have financial stability. you can achieve your dreams, your passion, your purpose, your mission. That's what the Empower Me Now package is all about. So if you're someone that's really, really struggling and you need some in-depth help, that's what that's for. So, and that package is 25% off what an individual session would cost for 9 sessions. So that's why I packaged it, so that I could do the discount. So that for those of you who are ready to transform your lives, it's there. It's there. So you would go into the Heal Me Now tab on my website and scroll to the bottom. And that package is there. 9 sessions in 6 months. Let's get to it. Let's get going. Let's feel better. Let's get rid of all the BS and the heaviness and the old trauma and the old story and the old memories and all the crap that you're carrying. Because you're ready. You're ready to let it go. You're ready to be the most authentic version of yourself that you've ever been before. And right now, listening to me, you can't even imagine what that feels like. That's where I want to take you. That's where I want to take you. I want to take you into achieving, loving life, excited every morning, happy. Of course, you're going to have obstacles and challenges in your life, but when you're not being weighed down by generational trauma, negative entities that have attached to you, energetic vampires who are siphoning your energy off, dark workers who are attached to you, abuse, addiction. I'm not a medical provider. I'm not giving medical advice, but I'm just telling you some of the testimonials that I've gotten from people and what they've experienced, and myself, what I've experienced. Not being a slave to that abuse, that addiction, whatever the addiction is, social media, drama, sugar, alcohol, drugs, sex, porn, whatever. Anything that is something you're gravitating toward that you need to make yourself feel better. You can heal that energetic physical, for some of you, it's healing that sympathetic nervous system so that you don't feel so anxious all the time. And that's why I'm combining the Reiki and the IET. So we're going to be healing with the angels, and we're also going to be tapping into Reiki energy for the physical, the emotional, the mental. So it's yeah, Lisa, it is powerful when you see others have gone through what you are and come out the other side. Yeah, absolutely. And that's my passion. I want to bring everybody on the other side with me. I don't want anybody to stay in that shitstorm. And everybody's is different, but it is a shitstorm. So yeah, I'm ready to help those of you who are ready to get to the other side. Good morning, Krista. Good morning, honey. So for those of you who are ready to dive deep in the Empower Me Now package, that is 9 sessions in 6 months. For those of you who might need something a little more budget friendly, I do a healing session in my Living in Love group every month. That's $33.33 a month. It is a monthly membership. And we do the 3 exclusive meetings. The first meeting of the month is the message. The second meeting of the month is the coaching call, which is personalized reading or whatever you want it to be, help that you need on your journey where you are. And then the third one is our beautiful healing session. We actually had a beautiful healing meditation with the Light Council in this past month. And then we did the group IET session, and they can be profound. And you can use that replay as often as you want once you're in the membership. So however you want to work with me, however you want to transform your life, if you're someone that's really ready to step into it and get her done, I would say empower me now. Let's do 9 sessions in 6 months. Let's dive deep. For those of you who might need to go a little slower just because of financial constraints or whatever, or maybe you just want the community, maybe you just want the group, maybe you just want exclusive access 3 times a month to me and the support of everyone else. However that looks for you, I would say, yeah, let's do it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. Membership is so beneficial. Yeah. Cynthia, she's been an original member. We started, has it been a year or 2 years? 2 years. I think it's been a year and a half to 2 years. Yeah, I started my Subkit group, and Subkit didn't give me the platform to do the things I wanted to do, which was to have a group where you guys could interact with each other. And so I switched it to my website, where now we have not only all the content, but you also have a group where you can go in privately and talk to each other. So we can talk about things that maybe, in a public forum wouldn't be really the place to talk about things or get help with. But you can get help from each other on your journey. You can share what you're using. I love that. I love that you're sharing what you guys are using to help yourselves through your spiritual awakening or connection to spirit. You can ask me questions. I go in the group and also interact with you. So that's another way you get to exclusively work with me. So the monthly membership, yeah, it's growing and I love it, and it's good stuff. So good morning, Chrissy. Good morning. So yes, with the monthly membership, those there's also playlists there. There's content. There's content there. There's meditations there that you don't find anywhere else. There's content there you don't find anywhere else. So if you want, I get the question all the time, who are my spirit guides? There's a video there. Just all kinds of videos about, the foundational, what you need to know to connect with spirit, how to connect with spirit, who you're connecting with spirit, that kind of thing. So, the monthly membership, there's a lot there, and I'm adding stuff all the time. I actually did a video for the solstice to see what that was going to be bringing us. So just lots of good stuff, guys. Yeah, Jesse, you just have to go, honey, and you have to cancel it. I can't do anything. I can't cancel it for you. You just have to go into Subkit and just cancel the membership. Yep. And then if you want to jump over to the new one, I would love for you to do that. If not, that's okay too. But yes, you just have to go in and cancel it yourself. I can't do that. So yeah, touch base if you need help with that. You just have to go up to the corner of the screen, click on your icon, your account comes up, and then you go in and just cancel it. So, and that's the same thing with the Living in Love, guys. It is a monthly membership, but you can cancel it at any time. So if you wanted to come for 3 months, get 3 months worth of healing and community and connection, do that. And if you want to stay for however long you want to stay, you can stay. If you want to try it out for a month, try it out for a month. There's no commitment. So thank you. But I'm excited about the Empower Me Now package, because I feel like that for those of you who are really ready to do the work and dive deep, that's gonna change some lives. Again, I do everything spirit guided. I wouldn't be putting out this information if I didn't believe that you would change, that you would grow, that you would heal. just because of, these past couple of years and all the people I've worked with and all the change and growth that I've seen in everybody, whether you've had one session or 10 sessions. There's been profound growth and change. And so for those of you who are really dealing with prolonged sustainable difficulty, right, whatever that is, I would absolutely invite you to step into 9 sessions in 6 months, because we're going to help you. Spirit, the angels are going to help you. I know that. Yeah, they're right here with me going, oh yes, we are. So this was a powerful message. I feel like it was way more than just a message for the weekend, but we'll take it for the weekend. And I'm going to try to be putting out something for January, for the month of January, for all of us, to kind of give us an indication of what January is going to be like. Maybe I'll do something for the whole of 2024. I'm not sure yet. But you have a beautiful weekend, guys. Enjoy your Friday. Thank you for being here. And all of the information and anything that I talked about is all outlined on my website. There are 2 tabs. One is the Heal With Me, and the other one is Spirit Connection. So whatever you're looking for, it's all laid out. It's all there. And if you have any questions about your own personal journey and where you're at and what help you're looking for, you can always email me. We can have that conversation. So, thank you, Cynthia. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jessie. Thanks, Jessica. Thanks, honey. All right. Oh, you're welcome, Delia. Have a beautiful rest of your day, guys. We'll talk soon.